Good morning, class. Myself, Professor Pratik Gutke, Assistant Professor, Electrical Engineering Department, Tulsiramji Gaikwad Patil College of Engineering and Technology. Today we will be starting with GATE syllabus regarding to basic control system. Right? You know what actually GATE is? GATE is Graduate Aptitude Test in Engineering. Every year, IISc and IITs are conducting this type of national exam. Okay, it is conducted by Government of India. Why we are going for GATE? Because to check the knowledge and get entry into PSU sector. GATE किस लिए अपन देते हैं एग्जाम? टू चेक आवर एलिजिबिलिटी टू टेक एडमिशंस इन IITs, NITs and various PSU sectors. So every year GATE is been conducted by IISCs, that is in Indian Institute of Science, and the rest of the IITs. This year, 2021, GATE is being conducted by IIT Bombay. Every year, different IITs and NITs conduct this GATE paper, right? So GATE paper, it consists of 100 marks. Everybody knows 100 marks, in which 15 marks there is general aptitude, and 13 marks there is mathematics, engineering mathematics, and remaining 72 marks, it is thoroughly based upon core electrical engineering. So totally it comprises of 100 marks. So this time there is change in some conductions. Means हर बार कैसे रहता था? मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चन रहता था और NAT टाइप क्वेश्चन रहता था. NAT मतलब न्यूमेरिकल आंसर टाइप. Means in case of, first of all, we will see about MCQ types of question. So MCQ type of question, it consists of various MCQs, multiple choice question. Out of 4 choice, I have to select one correct answer, and then on that basis you will be evaluated. That is multiple choice question. There will be only one correct answer in case of multiple choice question, right? This time they have introduced multiple selection question. Please point it out, multiple selection question. मतलब इसमें क्या रहेगा कि जो एक क्वेश्चन रहेगा उसके मल्टीपल आंसर्स रह सकते हैं. 4 ऑप्शन रहेंगे, उसमें से 2 भी रह सकते हैं करेक्ट आंसर, 3 भी रह सकते हैं. So we have to mark the appropriate correct answer. Means if there are 2 answers for same question, then both of the option you have to mark, then only you will get marks. Otherwise there will be no negative marking in that case. Means कैसा है, देखो इस बार मल्टीपल सिलेक्शन क्वेश्चन है. इफ इन केस कोई क्वेश्चन का मल्टीपल चॉइस रह सकते हैं, मतलब 1 2 3 इस प्रकार से तीनों करेक्ट आंसर रह सकते हैं. सो दैट केस में तुमको तीनों भी मार्क करने पड़ेंगे, तभी तुमको वो क्वेश्चन के लिए मार्क्स मिलेंगे. Otherwise, if you have selected only one and rest 2 you have left, then there will not be negative marking. But ऐसा नहीं कि तुमको कुछ परसेंटेज मार्क दिए जाएंगे, ये नहीं. और तीसरा टाइप है जो है NAT, न्यूमेरिकल आंसर टाइप. मतलब कोई न्यूमेरिकल रहेगा, उसके लिए तुमको एक ब्लैंक स्पेस दी रहेंगी. विद द हेल्प ऑफ योर वर्चुअल कैलकुलेटर यू हैव टू फिल देयर. मीन्स that can be number 10 point something answer, 12 point, -8 point, like that. So up to 2 digit correct answer you have to place there. उसके लिए कोई MCQ नहीं रहेंगे. MCQ मतलब मल्टीपल चॉइस नहीं रहेंगे. तुमको कैलकुलेट करना पड़ेगा उसका आंसर और वहां पे तुमको फिट करना पड़ेगा, राइट? सो ये 3 टाइप्स के डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चन multiple selection question and then NAT type of question. इस प्रकार से तुमको ये गेट के लिए पूछा जाएगा, ये ध्यान में रखना. So on 14th of September 2020, IIT Bombay is commencing the link. मतलब लिंक आ जाएंगे तुमको रजिस्ट्रेशन करने के लिए 14 सितंबर 2020. मार्क द डेट, 14 सितंबर से 30 सितंबर तक तुमको गेट 2021 का रजिस्ट्रेशन लिंक आ जाएंगे ऑफिशियल वेबसाइट दैट इज IIT बॉम्बे पे. वो तुमको रजिस्टर करना है. एंड इन दिस केस गेट authority has said that third year student can also apply for GATE. पहले क्या होता था, सिर्फ फाइनल ईयर वाले ये करते थे, बट इफ इन केस यू हैव टू चेक द नॉलेज ऑफ थर्ड ईयर स्टूडेंट्स, सो they can also give exam, and if they are qualified, what is mean by qualifying in GATE means every category is having some minimum marks. Beyond that, if you get that marks, you are qualified, and that GATE score will be valid for 3 years. You know that. For example, take open category student. Open category student, if GATE authority has said that beyond 35 marks, if any open candidate student is acquiring mark, then he or she is considered to be GATE qualified student beyond 30 or 35. It depends upon, it changes every year. Last year it was 35, this year maybe it would be 36, 37 or 30, depending upon that paper and cumulative marks in which all students are getting. Right? So GATE qualified student will get scorecard, and that can be valid up to 3 years. If you are GATE qualified, then you can take admission in any college depending on your merit score, and you will get a stipend of 12,800 by AICT New Delhi. It is central government. State government तुमको इसके लिए stipend नहीं देगा. Central government, that is AICT, if you are GATE qualified. So now take for example, if you are SC category, SC, ST category student, so there will be minimum passing mark beyond which you can be called as GATE qualified. For example, if in electrical discipline, in electrical paper, if you are scoring more than 20 or 21, something like that, last year it was around 18 or 19, for SC ST candidate I am saying, it is different for different category student. Okay, ध्यान में रखना है, हर कैटेगरी के लिए उन्होंने मेंशन करके रखा है कि ये कैटेगरी का स्टूडेंट इफ इनकेस इतना मार्क्स लेता है, इसके अबव लेता है, so he is considered as GATE qualified, and that GATE qualified student, that scorecard is valid for 3 years. 3 years जो तुमको स्कोर कार्ड मिलता है, 3 साल तुम कहीं पे भी एडमिशन ले सकते हो गेट क्वालिफाइड बेस पे, और तुमको तीनों वो 3 साल के अंदर तुमको मतलब 2 साल का एमटेक रहता है, तो वहां पे तुमको स्टाइपेंड मिलेगा 12,800. ओके, सो ये हो गया सब इन जनरल और बेसिक रिगार्डिंग गेट यू शुड नो. व्हाट अबाउट OBC? ओके, so consider SC ST candidate in electrical engineering, they are having minimum passing of 17 or 18 every year, around that. And for OBC candidate student, it is around 30 marks out of 100. Okay, and for open candidate students, it is around 30 to 35. मतलब ऑब्वियसली ओपन का ज्यादा रहेगा, उसके बाद OBC और उसके बाद SC का रहता है, बियॉन्ड विच यू आर कॉल्ड एज गेट क्वालिफाइड स्टूडेंट. सो जो ये गेट एग्जाम है, ये MHT CET जैसी नहीं है अपनी कि इसमें कुछ भी तुक्के मार लो और मार्क्स कुछ तो भी मिल जाएगा. एवरी क्वेश्चन कैरीज निगेटिव मार्किंग. निगेटिव मार्किंग रहती है 0.33 से लेके 0.66 तक. Multiple choice question, it is having 1 mark question also, 2 mark question also. Multiple selection question, there is no negative marking. Also in NAT type, that is numerical answer type question, there is no negative marking. But you have to feed correct answer, then only you will get mark for that. Right? Okay. MCQ, multiple selection question, and then NAT type. There are 3 types of question that is asked in GATE examination. So what is the syllabus for GATE? Overall, from first year to final year, whichever subjects you are carrying in your whole engineering life, that is your GATE syllabus. Sir, how to identify multiple selection type question? Question itself, it will say that it is multiple selection type question. Means, see, for example, I will take a power electronics one example, how it will be multiple selection type question. Which are the power devices in, or which are the power devices from the options below? Power devices या फिर voltage control devices. क्वेश्चन itself चाहिए. MOSFET, IGBT, थायरिस्टर, वेरिएक, ऐसे रहेंगे. क्वेश्चन में ही तुमको वहां पे आर या फिर विच फ्रॉम बिलो, विच आर दी वोल्टेज कंट्रोल डिवाइसेस. डिवाइसेस मीन्स इट इज प्लूरल, मतलब एक से तुमको ज्यादा है ऑब्वियसली ऑप्शन में, तो वहां क्वेश्चन में से ही तुमको समझ में आएगा कि मल्टीपल सिलेक्शन टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन कौन सा है. या फिर तुमको ऐसे भी दिया रहेगा, जब मल्टीपल सिलेक्शन टाइप क्वेश्चन रहता है ना, तो उसके ऑब्जेक्टिव में तुम एक से ज्यादा इफ इन केस चेक बॉक्स पे चेक करते हो तो वो एक्सेप्ट करता है मल्टीपल सिलेक्शन टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन में. बट इफ इन केस इट वुड बी एमसीक्यू, मल्टीपल चॉइस, एमसीक्यू मतलब 4 ऑप्शन दिए उसमें से एक ही करेक्ट है, तो इफ इन केस तुम 2-3 इस पे क्लिक करना चाहते हो आंसर्स पे, तो वो नहीं होगा. समझ में आ रहा है मल्टीपल सिलेक्शन कैसे होता है और मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चन कौन सा रहता है. न्यूमेरिकल एबिलिटी तो डायरेक्ट ब्लैंक दिया रहेगा, उसमें तुमको आंसर फिट करने हैं, तुम्हारे वैल्यूज, न्यूमेरिकल वैल्यूज. क्वेश्चन पढ़ के ही समझ में आएगा तुमको मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चन है कि मल्टीपल सिलेक्शन क्वेश्चन है. या फिर क्रॉस चेक भी कर सकते हैं अपन, आंसर में से 2-3 चेक करके देखेंगे इफ इन केस ऑप्शंस, तो समझ में आएगा ये तो चेक हो रहा है, मतलब ये मल्टीपल सिलेक्शन टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन है करके. ओके. The syllabus, what is the syllabus of GATE? All your up to final year engineering, there will be some subjects specifying to that. GATE will ask maximum type of question. For example, electrical circuits, network analysis, electrical circuits, control system, power system, machines, EDC, electronic device circuit, DLEC, ADC, analog to digital ADC, basic electrical, signal and system. So this all compresses your technical part of your subject. कैसा है, कोई कोई यूनिवर्सिटी में एक ही सब्जेक्ट को 2 इसमें डिवाइड करके पूछते हैं, रहता है सिलेबस. या फिर कोई यूनिवर्सिटी में सिग्नल एंड सिस्टम नहीं रहता है, बट वो मर्ज करते हैं दूसरे सब्जेक्ट के साथ. सो यू हैव टू डू स्मार्ट वर्क. इफ यू वांट टू क्वालिफाई गेट, you have to do smart work. Not that ki you have to study all subjects theoretically and very sincerely and all. First of all, check your potential and your interesting subjects. Circuit is carrying maximum mark, electrical circuits. Control system is carrying 10 to 12 marks. EDC, ADC, DLEC, it all carries 15 marks. Okay. Electrical machines, power system, they also carries 10 to 15 marks. So there is various random distribution. Not that कि इस साल कंट्रोल सिस्टम 10 मार्क के लिए पूछा है तो अगले साल 20 मार्क के लिए पूछेगा. नियर अबाउट 10, 12, 8 ऐसे भी पूछ सकता है. बट देयर इज वेटेज टू सम सब्जेक्ट्स. So this idea you can get on the website and all also. Various materials and all available online. So GATE, if you are GATE qualified, then depending on your merit score, you will be shortlisted or called for interview in PSU sectors. That is BHEL, GAIL, SAIL, NTPC, IOCL, various HPCL and all, and those are public sector undertaking sectors and all, which will pay you very more. Direct interview, Power Grid also. So on 14 September, registration link will be open for that. All details regarding GATE syllabus, eligibility and all, what is the procedure, they will mention. IIT Bombay. IIT Bombay is going to take exam this year. So in this class, we will see some of the basic questions or how questions are coming from the subject that is control system. Yeah, we will see. Most of you completed your control system. Control system is subject in your 6th semester, that is control system 1, and control system 2 in 7th semester. So what control system 1 comprises of? Control system 1, it comprises of block diagram reduction, signal flow graph, time response analysis, frequency response analysis, state space analysis. It consists of control system 1. And what control system 2 is having? Control system 2 is having compensators, various type of compensator, lead, lag lead and all. Also the non-linear control system, state space control system, the controllability and observability, that is state feedback, and also Z transform. So it consists of various topics which are regarding in your control system 2 chapters. So first of all, we will see basics of control system and how questions are coming in GATE exam since 2000 up to current year 2019, which are the basics question that have been asked. So we will see or brush up. See, here is the first one, basic chapter, that is regarding control system, GATE objective, numerical type questions. Okay. See what first question is saying. Actually, what is control system? A control system is a system which is designed to get a desired output मतलब कंट्रोल सिस्टम क्या है, एक ऐसी कोई इलेक्ट्रॉनिक सिस्टम या फिर मैकेनिकल सिस्टम है जिससे मुझे डिजायर्ड आउटपुट मिल सकता है कोई भी सिस्टम का, तो उसे बोलते हैं कंट्रोल सिस्टम. A control system is nothing but the Laplace transform of output to the Laplace transform of input. So what the first practice book question is saying? A system has complex poles, pair of -1 plus minus J2 and a real zero of -3. A steady state output of unit 2. The transfer function of the system is. See, what control system consists of? Control system consists of poles and zeros. Poles and zeros means in transfer function, whatever part there is in numerator, that is known as your zeros, and in denominator part, what all values are there, that is known as poles. So control system consists of poles and zeros. So in question what they are saying, a system has a complex pole pair of -1. This is complex pair, means there are two poles. See, there are two poles which are complex. First pole is -1 plus J2 is first pole. सेकंड पोल इज -1 माइनस J2. दो पोल हो गए यहाँ पे, और एक जीरो भी है बोल रहे सिस्टम में, -3 का. The steady state output to the unit step is 2. The transfer function of the system is. So how I will approach in my if this question comes in GATE examination, how we have to approach? You don't have to do this much calculations, but in short, because GATE examination it is having 165 questions which will be completed in 180 minutes, means 2.5 minutes for every question. 2.5 मिनट, 2.5 मिनट मिलता है कोई भी एक क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने के लिए. सेम क्वेश्चन तुम्हारे यूनिवर्सिटी में आया रहता है ये, तो तुमको ज्यादा टाइम मिला रहता है और मार्क्स भी ज्यादा मिले रहते हैं. तो यहाँ पे 2 मार्क के लिए सिर्फ ये क्वेश्चन. इफ यू गेट करेक्ट आंसर देन 2 मार्क्स विल बी अवॉर्डेड टू यू, एंड इफ इट विल बी रॉन्ग 0.66 will be deducted. So what? See, given poles are given -1 plus minus J2 and 0 is given at s equals to -3. So transfer function can be written as, ट्रांसफर फंक्शन कैसे लिखते हैं इन जनरल? आउटपुट बाय इनपुट मैंने बोला है, C of s डिवाइड बाय R of s. C of s means your controlled output and R of s means reference input. C of s डिवाइड बाय R of s equals to K s plus 3. ये s plus 3 कहाँ से आया? तुम्हारा ये 0 है दिया है इन्होंने -3 पे. जब मैं s के साथ लिखता हूँ तो क्या लिखूंगा मैं? s plus 3. समझ में आ रहा है? ओके, दैट इज. एंड डिनोमिनेटर आई एम हैविंग 2 poles. -1 plus J2 is one pole and -1 minus J2 is another pole. So I will be writing like this: K s plus 3 divided by s plus 1 minus 2j s plus 1 plus 2j. This is not my answer. What they have said, a unit step of 2 is applied. So C of s divided by R of s equals to G of s. That is in general transfer function. So when I will be multiplying this denominator, what it is coming? K s plus 3 divided by s plus 1 whole square plus 2 square. J minus I square mean -1 minus plus. That's why here it is coming plus 2 square. So in my question, what did they have given? R of t, that is step input. Step input. R of s equals to 1 by s. Laplace transform of step input. Laplace transform of step input is 1 by s. So, what I have to calculate now? Steady state error. Okay. Because the steady state output to the unit step it is given to, so I have to calculate steady state error. That is E of SS. What is my formula for steady state error according to final value theorem? E of SS equals to limit s tends to 0 S C of S. Why it is coming S C of S? Because it is unit step. That's why S C of S. So now put S equals to 0 wherever S is there. What was my transfer function? K S plus 3 divided by S plus 1 whole square plus 2 square. Put there S equals to 0 and then what it is coming? Directly it will come K into 3 डिवाइडेड बाय ये एस तो यहाँ पे मैंने 0 पुट कर दिया है तो 1 स्क्वायर प्लस 2 स्क्वायर मतलब 2 स्क्वायर 4 प्लस 1 5 तो 3k divided by 5 I am getting. So in this case what will be my k value? K equals to directly 5 उधर चले जाएगा k equals to 10 divided by 3. Getting? K equals to 10 divided by 3. Now I will write k. k जहां पे भी दिख रहा है मेरे को ये मेरे क्वेश्चन में 10 divided by 3 into s plus 3 divided by इसको सिंप्लीफाई कर देता हूं मैं s plus 1 whole square plus 2 square को तो क्या आएगा ये s square plus 2s plus 5. This is my final transfer function what they have been asked. ये जो हाईलाइट किया है मैंने k की वैल्यू निकालना है और वहां पे रिप्लेस कर देना है 2 मार्क के लिए. यही सेम नितिन केस यूनिवर्सिटी में तुमने सॉल्व किए रहते 6 से 7 मार्क मिले रहते. सो गेट की लेवल देखो क्या है. इस प्रकार से क्वेश्चंस आएंगे तुमको इन जनरल. अभी 1 मार्क के लिए क्वेश्चन देखो क्या आ रहा है फॉर 1 मार्क क्वेश्चन. A transfer function has zeros at infinity. zeros मतलब जो न्यूमरेटर में रहते हैं ट्रांसफर फंक्शन के जो न्यूमरेटर में रहते हैं. Then the relation between numerator degree n and the denominator degree m of the transfer function. See, this type of direct question will rarely come as it was asked so long back in year 1999. But you cannot expect a direct theoretical question in GATE examination. For example, which type of relay is, see, GATE will not ask like that. Which type of relay is used for long transmission line? ऐसा नहीं है कि वो ऑप्शन में दिया है more relay, this much relay and that and all, and directly you will be pick up from there. 1 मार्क के लिए भी नहीं पूछते direct question. It has been asked so long back. A transfer function has 2 zeros as infinity. Then the relation between numerical degree n and the denominator degree m. न्यूमरेटर को n बोला है इसने और डिनोमिनेटर डिग्री को m बोला है. Then the transfer function will be, options are n equals to m plus 2, n equals to m minus 2, n equals to m plus 1, n equals to m minus 1. So what is the explanation for this question? See, for 2 zeros it exists x equals to infinity. It indicates that extra pole compared to 0. Therefore, numerator degree n should be less than denominator. तो ऐसा क्वेश्चन ऐसा ऑप्शन तुमको पिक करना है कि यहाँ पे न्यूमरेटर डिग्री इट शुड बी लेस देन डिनोमिनेटर डिग्री. बट बाय हाउ मच? यहाँ पे क्या पूछा है? ट्रांसफर फंक्शन है 2 zeros. 2 zeros है तो न्यूमरेटर डिग्री इट शुड बी ग्रेटर देन डिनोमिनेटर डिग्री बाय 2. तो ऐसा कौन सा ऑप्शन है जहां पे n इक्वल्स टू m माइनस 2 करके आएगा? m माइनस 2 मतलब m मतलब तुम्हारा डिनोमिनेटर माइनस 2. 2 क्यों? यहाँ पे अ ट्रांसफर फंक्शन हैज 2 zeros एट इंफिनिटी बोला है करके. इफ इट वुड बी 1 zeros at infinity, then my answer would be directly n equals to m minus 1. But it has been asked a transfer function has 2 zeros at infinity. That's why n equals to m minus 2. Direct answer. but don't expect this type of questions or directly theoretical question. It will be asked in your GATE examination. No, it is not like that. Now see, transfer function. What they are asking in the feedback scheme as shown in figure, the time constant of a closed loop system will be. They are asking time constant. See what is there, a reference input is there, r, small r, then my summing point is there, then forward path block is there, in which a divided by 1 plus s tau is there, and in feedback path beta is there. So this is complete control system, and they are asking what will be the time constant. Option is a beta tau, second one is 1 plus a beta tau, c tau, and d equals to tau divided by 1 plus a beta. So how we will be solving? We have to take transfer function. Transfer function क्या रहता है? g divided by 1 plus gh. Same, I am doing like that only ना. ये g मतलब क्या है? ये फॉरवर्ड प्लस ब्लॉक, और h मतलब तुम्हारे ये फीडबैक. So what I am doing? ट्रांसफर फंक्शन इक्वल्स टू क्लोज लूप ट्रांसफर फंक्शन. ये लूप है ना, लूप कैसे सॉल्व करता हूं मैं? लूप C of s divided by R of s equals to G divided by 1 plus GH. So in this case, what is my G? A divided by 1 plus S tau, and H is directly beta. So here I have done this only, the transfer function C of s divided by R of s. This part is G and divided by 1 plus G into H. Then what my transfer function it is coming? A divided by 1 plus A beta plus S tau. Okay. A divided by 1 plus A beta plus S tau. So transfer function C of s divided by R of s equals to A divided by 1 plus A beta divided by 1 plus S tau divided by 1 plus A beta. For my numerator, I am writing here numerator as A dash. A dash divided by A dash divided by 1 plus S tau dash. Okay. So what is A dash in this case? A dash equals to A divided by 1 plus A beta, the closed loop DC gain of a system. A dash equals to A divided by 1 plus A beta. And what my tau is there? Tau equals to, tau को मैंने क्या पुट किया है यहाँ पे देखो, tau equals to tau dash equals to tau divided by 1 plus A beta, closed loop time constant of a system. So directly what closed loop time constant ही पूछा था ना यहाँ पे इसने क्वेश्चन में, the time constant for closed loop system. So directly the option will be D in this case. D equals to tau divided by 1 plus A beta. See, long back also 2005, IIT Bombay, they have asked one theoretical question directly based on your understanding. GATE, they are asking questions based on thinking power, imagination, and application of the concept. Application of the concept, not directly. See, despite the presence of negative feedback, there are two types of feedback in control system. We have discussed that positive feedback and negative feedback. Despite of present of negative feedback, control systems still have problem of instability because what they are asking, नेगेटिव फीडबैक प्रेजेंट रहता है कंट्रोल सिस्टम में बट इनस्टेबिलिटी क्यों रहती है. सो व्हाट इज द रीजन फॉर दैट? Despite of presence of negative feedback, the control system still have the problem of instability because the components used are non-linear components. नॉन-लीनियर कंपोनेंट्स जो सिस्टम में रहते हैं उसके कारण इंस्टेबिलिटी आती है. तो ये डायरेक्टली आंसर यहाँ से उठाना था. तो इसका डायरेक्टली ऑप्शन में से कौन सा आंसर आ जाएगा? कंपोनेंट यूज्ड हैव नॉन लिनियरिटी, दैट्स व्हाई देयर इज इंस्टेबिलिटी इन द कंट्रोल सिस्टम. डोंट गेट हैप्पी because direct questions may be rarely asked in your GATE examinations. It all based on application type of system. See now, feedback system. A feedback control system with high gain is shown in the figure below. R of S is your input, then summing point, K, G of S, and then feedback path it is given H of S. The closed loop transfer function. Very simple. We have to calculate here closed loop transfer function only. So what is closed loop transfer function? C of S divided by R of S, G of S divided by 1 plus G of S into H of S. So in terms of G, what is there? K. Here my G is K and G, and feedback H is already H. So G divided by 1 plus GH. वही करना है यहाँ पे. Kg divided by 1 plus Kgh. So what it will be coming? If K is very high, then gate 1 plus Kgh equals to Kgh. It is clear from the above equation that the gain K is very high. The output of the system is not affected by G, but inversely proportional to feedback H. Are you getting what level of question they are asking? They are not directly asking the what is my closed loop transfer function, what is my open loop transfer function. They are checking your deep knowledge. Okay. See, 1 mark question, how they are asking. We will be knowing that this much question of the knowledge is asking in GATE paper for how many marks? In university question, same question will be asked for 5 to 6 marks, but in GATE, it is asking for just 1 marks. In 2014, a plant has open loop transfer function G of S equals to 20 divided by S plus 0.1, S plus 2, S plus 100. In this transfer function, there are 3 poles. One pole at minus 0.1, another is minus 2, and another pole is at minus 100. What they are asking? The approximate model obtained by retaining only one above poles, which is close to frequency response of the original transfer function at low frequency. The approximate model of the above poles. See, this type of question we have seen in Bode plots to calculate the corner frequency. What they are asking here now, ऐसा कौन सा पोल है जिससे लोअर फ्रीक्वेंसी का मेरा ट्रांसफर फंक्शन बनेगा? तो ये देखो, ओपन लूप ट्रांसफर फंक्शन मेरा दिया है 20 डिवाइड बाय एस, 0.1 एस, एस प्लस 2, एस प्लस 100. So at lower frequency means omega equals to 0. Considering the dominant pole concept, the above transfer function can be written as 20 divided by s plus 0.1, s plus 2, s plus 100, right? So obviously, what I have to do? We have to make this function into standard form. Standard means s plus 1 के फॉर्म में. तो यहाँ से 2 कॉमन निकलेगा, यहाँ से 100 और यहाँ से 0.1. तो ये बचता है तुम्हारा 0.1 डिवाइड बाय s प्लस 0.1. सबसे कम वाली कॉर्नर फ्रीक्वेंसी कौन सी है? समझ में ही आता है. 0.1 है कि 2 है कि 100 है. सो इट इज 0.1. 0.1 के लिए मेरे को क्या करना पड़ेगा? यहाँ से ये निकालने पड़ेंगे कॉमन. s प्लस 2 है तो s प्लस 1 करने के लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा? 2 बाहर निकालना पड़ेगा. s प्लस 1 यहाँ पे 100 की जगह करने के लिए 100 बाहर निकालना पड़ेगा. तो 20 डिवाइडेड बाय 2 into 100, that is 0.1 divided by s plus 1. So my correct answer will be A. 0.1 divided by s plus 0.1. Getting? Like this they are asking. For 1 mark only. See. Dominant pole. See here. Dominant pole concept is the poles which are located near to the imaginary axis. They are known as more dominant pole. In this 0.1 I have plotted near to origin, then -2 away from the origin, and -100 also maybe away from the origin or j omega axis. Dominant pole means a pole which is located near to j omega axis or imaginary axis. That is known as dominant pole. So in this case, -100 is less dominant. -2 is also less dominant, but as -0.1, that pole is located very near to the imaginary axis, this pole is known as dominant pole. And dominant pole only affects the behavior of the control system. Means the speed of the control system, it depends upon the dominant poles. Okay. See, GATE 2016 ISC Bangalore has conducted. The question have been asked for 2 marks. So what is my question? A relationship between the force F of t and the displacement x of t for a mass spring system. Mass spring system we have studied in control system 1, that is mathematical modeling of mechanical system. So there are various mechanical terms, that is spring, mass, damper, and their relation in control system we have already studied. So the relationship between the force F of t and the displacement x of t of a spring mass system M, viscous damping D, and the spring constant K, it is given by md square x by dt square plus dtx by dt plus kx of t equals to f of t. It is force equation for mass, damper, and spring. F of t equals to md square x by dt square plus d dx by dt plus kx of t. X of s and f of s are the Laplace transform x of t and f of t respectively. With m equals to 0.1, it is given when m equals to 0.1, d equals to 2, and k equals to 10. In appropriate units, the transfer function निकालना है. इसने पूछा है ट्रांसफर फंक्शन. जब मेरे वैल्यूज m equals to 0.1 दिया है, d equals to 2 and k equals to 10, it is given. So how we will approach that? M d square x by d, given transfer function. So x of s divided by f of s, how I will write directly? ms square 1 divided by ms square plus ds plus k, right? So x of s divided by f of s equals to 1 divided by 0.1 means 10, n divided by s square plus d कितना दिया है 2, 2 into 10 20, 10 divided by s square plus 20s plus 100, 10 into 10, k तुमको 10 दिया है तो 10 into 10 that is 100. So my transfer function, it will be directly coming x of s divided by f of s equals to 10 divided by s square plus 20s plus 10. जो तुमको सिस्टम का इक्वेशन दिया है उसी को लेके तुमको आगे सॉल्व करने का. वेरी सिंपल रहता है, इजी रहते हैं गेट के, बट प्रोवाइडेड योर बेसिक शुड बी वेरी स्ट्रांग. ओके, syllabus of GATE is not vast, but it is application oriented. Okay, means any concept you have to implement that concept on that given numerical. In spite of that, IES, that is engineering service exam, syllabus is very vast, but questions are coming direct. Vice versa with the GATE. GATE, the syllabus is very short as compared to ES, engineering services, but the level of questions they are asking in GATE is very unique and then application oriented, right? The pole zero, see another example. The pole zero plot of a transfer function is shown in the figure with a steady state gain of 2. The transfer function g of s will be given by, ये डायग्राम दिया है तुमको और उसका पोल जीरो मैपिंग दिया है, तो इसके ऊपर से मेरे को ट्रांसफर फंक्शन बनाना है. वेरी सिंपल ट्रांसफर फंक्शन बनाना है. स्टेडी स्टेट इट इज गिवन टू, गिवन पोल जीरो प्लॉट, ये पोल जीरो प्लॉट दिया है, तो इसमें से मेरे पोल्स एक -1 पे है, एक -2 प्लस जे पे है और दूसरा क्या है -2 माइनस जे. सो व्हाट इज माय जनरल ट्रांसफर फंक्शन? k divided by k1 plus st1 1 plus st2, c of s divided by r of s equals to k divided by 1 plus st1 1 plus st2. तो ये डायरेक्ट मेरे को पोल और जीरो लिखना है, तो ये पोल मेरा कहाँ है? ये दो पोल है, -2 प्लस j1 और जीरो है -1. सो ट्रांसफर फंक्शन k s प्लस 1, ये जीरोज है ना, ये -1 s इक्वल्स टू -1 मतलब जीरो, तो वो ऊपर में लिखूंगा मैं, जीरो जरूरत मैं ऊपर लिखता हूँ और पोल नीचे की ओर लिखता हूँ. तो ये जो ब्रैकेट है नीचे वाला डिनोमिनेटर, इसको जब मैं मल्टीप्लाई करूंगा तो क्या आएगा? एस स्क्वायर प्लस 4s प्लस 5. सो माय ट्रांसफर फंक्शन विल बी k डिवाइड बाय s प्लस 1 डिवाइड बाय s स्क्वायर प्लस 4s प्लस 5. बट they have given a system of gain of 2. System of gain of 2, k divided by k s plus 1 divided by s square plus 4s plus 5, that is 2 s plus 1 s square plus 4s plus 5. मतलब ट्रांसफर फंक्शन क्या रहता है? ऊपर जीरोस रहते हैं और नीचे पोल्स रहते हैं, तो उसी को मेरे को लिखना था यहाँ पे और k निकालना था वहां पे. See, for 1 mark, if the input unit step response of a network is network analysis 1 minus e to the power minus alpha t, then unit impulse response will be. direct question for 1 mark, but it has been asked so long back. If the unit step response of a network is 1 minus e to the power minus lambda t, then its unit impulse response will be given unit step c of t equals to 1 minus e to the power minus lambda t. So we have to take derivative of unit step. Derivative of this 1 minus e to the power minus alpha t, it is coming alpha e raised to minus alpha t. Direct answer. Answer is 1. Derivative of 1 minus e to the power minus alpha t. That is your impulse response. Means जब मैं यूनिट स्टेप का डेरिवेटिव लूंगा तो मेरे को इम्पल्स मिलेगा. इम्पल्स का फिर मैं जब डेरिवेटिव और लूंगा तो मेरे को मिलेगा रैम्प. रैम्प का फिर से मैं डेरिवेटिव लूंगा तो मेरे को क्या मिलेगा? पैराबोला. इन रिवर्स वे. इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ पैराबोला, फिर पीछे पीछे आऊंगा मैं. इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ इम्पल्स यहाँ पे क्या आएगा? फिर यूनिट स्टेप आएगा. सो ये डेरिवेटिव ऑफ यूनिट स्टेप इम्पल्स and integration of impulse it will come unit step. So क्वेश्चन में डायरेक्ट पूछा था यूनिट स्टेप रिस्पॉन्स दिया है तो उसका इम्पल्स कैसे आएगा? तो डायरेक्टली जब मैं डेरिवेटिव लूंगा उसका तो मेरे को इम्पल्स मिल जाएगा. d by dt of 1 minus e to the power lambda t, it is coming alpha e raised to minus alpha t, right? Sensitivity. The sensitivity in which unit we have studied? In first unit. Sensitivity. The sensitivity s of t with respect to s of k with respect to t. What I will write? The transfer function t equals to 1 plus 2k divided by 3 plus 4k. What question is saying? With respect to parameter k, it will be given by. So given transfer function 1 plus 2k divided by 3k. Okay. Sensitivity of t with respect to k, इसको रीड कैसे करते हैं? Sensitivity of t with respect to k कैसे लिखना है मेरे को? परसेंटेज चेंज इन t divided by परसेंटेज चेंज इन k. So what will be percentage change in t? Dou t by t divided by dou k by k equals to dou t by dou k into k divided by t. That is sensitivity of t with respect to k, dou by dou k, 1 plus 2k divided by 3k, 3 plus 4k into k divided by 1 plus 2k into 3 plus 4k. So percentage change in t divided by percentage change in k. By solving this, I will be getting 2k divided by 8k square plus 10k plus 3. So my option will be 2k divided by 3k plus 10. See one of the direct question. Electronics India ESC 2013. Consider the following statements regarding the advantage of closed loop negative feedback control system. What is the advantage of negative feedback control system? See. The overall reliability of the closed loop transfer function is more than open loop system. Yes, this option is correct. So we will see next option. The transient response of the closed loop system decays more quickly than open loop. Obviously, जो closed loop system रहता है, transient response of the closed loop system, it decays more quickly than open loop system. Third option क्या बोल रहा है? In open loop system, closing of loop increases the over of. नहीं, ये नहीं होता है. Open loop में नहीं होता है, ये closed loop में होता है. In case of closed loop system, the closing of loop increases the over loop of gain. तो third option करेक्ट नहीं है. और जाते हैं फोर्थ ऑप्शन के लिए. इन द क्लोज्ड लूप सिस्टम द इफेक्ट ऑफ वेरिएशन ऑफ कंपोनेंट पैरामीटर ऑन इट्स परफॉर्मेंस इज रिड्यूस्ड. दिस इज आल्सो नॉट करेक्ट. In open loop system, the effect of variation of components of parameter of the performance will be reduced. So my correct option will be option 1 and option 2. So नीचे इसमें देखते हैं ये इसमें options में 1 and 2, 1 and 3, 2 and 4, 1 and 3. So obviously it will be 1 and 2 only. Laplace transform you were studied in mathematics. Also in signal and system, this Laplace transform it is coming. A forcing function t square minus 2t multiplied by u into t minus 1, it is applied to linear system. The Laplace of the forcing function will be. So what forcing function I am having? T square minus 2t into u t minus 1 equals to. So what will be my Laplace transform? T minus 1 whole square minus 1 into u t minus 1. So taking Laplace transform of t minus 1 whole square into u of t minus 1 minus u of t minus 1. So f of s equals to 2 e to the power minus s, and then s cube divided by e to the power minus s into s, that is 2 minus s square divided by s cube into e to the power minus s. So like this, very basic numericals regarding control system which are asked in GATE. We have studied many more examples we have to study. These materials will be available on the website, in our college website also. This GATE material is available on our college website. Also, our library is having these GATE materials with respect to every branch, that is mechanical engineering, electrical engineering. Various publications of books are available with respect to your interest, and percentage of questions that are asked in GATE of every subject. That bifurcation is also given. So you have to develop interest regarding the study of the GATE material, notes and all. In coming class, we will also see the next level question. This was level 1 question. In coming lecture, we will be studying the very high level type of questions that are asked in GATE examinations. I will be sending you the attendance link in this chat box. Please mark your attendance so that it will be easy to understand that how much you are aware of studying GATE and all respective fields, about your career, what are the ways after your GATE. In chat box, I will be posting now the attendance link. Okay. Or if you mark your attendance, the link is posted in this group. everyone those who have joined the class, mark these gate attendance. Okay, copy that link and send it to your friends so that you can mark your attendance, those who are present in Google Meet gate class, right?